Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at the brand new 2025 Ford F-350. This is the top of the line platinum trim, finished in glacier gray metallic. Amazing color, especially here on the platinum truck. And we're going to take you on a full tour here. We'll start with the front end. Now the platinum, again, is the highest trim available for the F-Series lineup. It's a fully loaded truck. You got the nice black grille here with the satin chrome kind of pinstripe finish there in the middle. Of course, LED lighting all throughout here for both the headlights and the fog lights. Really sharp looking truck, especially with that glacier gray color. Looks amazing here. We'll come around to the side, 20-inch gloss black wheels with the machined kind of pockets there. Looks really cool. Bridgestone all-terrain tires. And of course, you can have your F-350 badging right there on the side. This truck does have the high output 6.7 liter diesel engine. I'll talk a little bit more about the engine when we get into the interior, but this is going to be a super crew truck, so it's the full four-door with the 6 3/4 bed. Very popular configuration here. It's also equipped with that FX4 off-road package. Now come around to the back here, the black Super Duty applique, brand new design for 2025. That is a new addition there. Looks great. Also have the rear parking sensors back here. There is also front parking sensors and a Class 5 receiver hitch there. Now if we go ahead and lower down the tailgate, it is fully power operated, both up and down. We're going to have a factory spray and bed liner on this truck, as well as the fifth wheel and gooseneck prep package. So you have the mounts right there in the middle for either style hitch, as well as the auxiliary 7-pin connection there as well. So you have fully prepped for that. Also, LED box lighting and tons of different tie-down points. Now let's go ahead and take a look into the interior of the F-350 Platinum. Of course, as you would expect, gorgeous leather seating here. These are fully power, they're heated and cooled. They're also massaging. So that's a Ford's multi-contour seat. Basically, it's a massaging seat. It's gonna use like air pockets, and they kind of inflate and deflate in the seat there. Very cool. Very nice for longer road trips and longer hauls. On the door panel, again, nice leather. You got the suede here with the contrast piping and stitching. It's very high quality. Let's go ahead and hop inside. This does have a keyless fob system, so you actually have remote start on here and controls for the power tailgate. So a lot of good functionality. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and we'll fire it up here. Again, this does have that 6.7 liter Powerstroke diesel engine, the high output engine. There's just two versions, your standard and the high output like we have here. This high output engine is really incredible. It's going to produce 500 horsepower and 1,200 foot-pounds of torque. So that's going to be best-in-class horsepower, best-in-class torque, and even a properly equipped Super Duty, not this exact one, but a properly equipped one and spec'd out, can tow upwards of 40,000 pounds. So very impressive. And this particular truck actually has about a 3,800 pound payload capacity. This exact truck that I'm sitting in. So it's very impressive. You know, any truck that you buy from the Super Duty lineup is really going to blow you away. You do have your 10-speed automatic transmission selector right over there, and then the 4-wheel drive does come standard on Platinum, so you got your controls for that right over there. Now moving on to the rest of the interior, again, beautiful truck. You get the nice leather steering wheel, which is heated. It's also going to include your adaptive cruise control buttons, your Platinum branding down there. In the middle, you're going to find a huge 12-inch infotainment screen. It's going to offer wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You also have built-in navigation capabilities here, so a lot of great connectivity issues. Very simple, very intuitive there. Now moving further down, dual zone climate control. It's going to include your heated and cooled seat buttons, so it's nice to have physical buttons there. It's very simple, very straightforward. And then in order to access the massaging seats, you go into your vehicle settings there, scroll over a screen, and you have your seats. There is also actually like a shortcut button right on the side there. It's in the middle of the lumbar support. You can kind of feel it with your finger. It's a little small button there, and that'll actually just pull it up and start up right away. But you can go ahead and adjust the massage for each one. And there's different modes and everything. It's pretty cool there. With the console, this does have the console style setup here, which is actually the only option. Again, nice leather, soft touch material. You got a ton of storage down below here. And then of course your Platinum branding right there on the center console. Ton of storage, of course. Dual glove box here. This also has a heads-up display. If I zoom in a little bit there, you do have a heads-up display, which is also very configurable. And up top, a huge panoramic sunroof. Now we'll go ahead and take a look into the rear. These do come with a power deployable running board, so as soon as you open up the door there, those will deploy for you. Very cool. And when they're tucked up, it's get a nice kind of clean look. without the running board, which is kind of nice. Now with the seats in the back, of course, they are also leather. They are heated as well. They got the Platinum branding. They're very comfortable, very, very nice. And underneath, there's a ton more storage, which is great. And this is actually lockable, and you lock that with actually the seat. So you lock the mechanisms in this down position, so so it prevents access down there. So it's nice to have some secure storage. This one actually has the rubber floor mats. They're currently just waiting to be installed, but it does have the rubber floor mats as well as the grille cover, which Ford does include on all diesel trucks. And then on the back here, power plug as well, so you have a 120 volt 20 amp, which is a huge amount of power there. USB-C, as well as those heated seat controls, and of course you get a nice view of that panoramic sunroof. But that is the 2025 F-350 Platinum. If you're interested in a truck like this, you can give us a call or visit our website, mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.